Okay, let's continue. So, supposed to be finding Zardus in here. And he, I believe, well, yeah, I can find him. However, there's a couple more things that I want to explore before I go to Zardus. I do not need to use my mana on an orc hunter. Right there again. When I did that spin attack, I was hitting the back button trying to block. And instead, my guy did the spin attack. It's really smart to come charging at a guy who just lit you on fire without your weapon drawn. Maybe these orcs should consider being a little smarter. They should decide to be smarter than they are. I think the orc warriors are a little bit stronger than the orc fighters. Okay. Now to head on down this way. Need about 9,000, a little more than 9,000 XP for the next level, and then I can learn the 5th Circle of Magic. Hello, orc dogs. That's a lot of orc dogs. Somehow I managed to get that spell off, even though they were nibbling on my toes. Okay. Still one more around the corner. There's probably like 50 more behind him that I can't see. Okay. That's a new one. Alright, this storeroom is kind of disappointing. Well, the XP for killing all those wargs was nice. I can climb those little platforms up there, but I'm not gonna. Let me just chug some potions here. Okay. Get the speed potion. And on we go. Mountain moss, Solanase. Okay. So that tower straight ahead is where I need to get to. And there's a path you're supposed to take to get there. And I think it's this path this way. But of course I'm going to explore the side paths first for XP. Okay, here's a fire lizard. I don't know if my firestorm will do much to him because I'm going to assume they're resistant to fire. And I don't know if I even hit the fire lizard. It looks like it's possible that I hit the tree. I could not see because my camera was not aimed right. Alright, okay, come on. Yeah, alright, so the fire lizard seems to be immune to fire, which makes sense. So that means I'll have to use my ball lightning on him. And the good news is that will stun him, I believe. Oh! It did not stun him nearly as long as I thought it would. Actually. I'm remembering that there is a quest, I think, to fight fire lizards. And I think the game will spawn those fire lizards back in, or will spawn more of them. Cause like you need to get the tongues, fire lizard tongues, swamp shark teeth, and it might have been shadow beast horn. I think you need to get those things for a quest. So on second thought, I'll leave that alone just in case they don't spawn the stuff back in. And now my music is gone. It, like, not hearing any music at all. And I got like a little chirping sound that sounded kind of like an audio chirp, as if something were completely glitched out. So I'm gonna close the game out and load the engine back up. Alright. Alright, we got music back. That's a good sign. Alright, so this path leads up to the fortress, the crumbling stone fortress ruins, or whatever, up top. So when I was doing Lester's quest, that was across that bridge and in the fort over there. And that's like the ruins that I was looking at. Now this is not the tower I need. In fact, nah, we'll have to go there for a quest at some point, so I'll save that. I'll just continue on down this way and head towards the real tower. Do 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 do. And that platform looks suspiciously intended to be, excuse me, to be climbed. Kill these batters. Huh. Alright, so this is the path. We got a couple items by that skeleton. And we have what appears to be a normal stone golem. So this guy is going to be impervious to all forms of damage except for hammers. And he gets stunned so easily, and unlike the swamp shark, he does not block And I just took the stone golem's heart. Rusty sword inside of this skeleton's head. How lovely. We have a ice golem, so I'm gonna get him with a nice fire spell. If I were not a fire mage, I would have had to have used a scroll instead. Is there more in his inventory? Okay, yeah, I had a piece and a heart of the ice golem. Actually, was I able to do a piece and heart of the stone golem? No, I just have the heart, I think. I have something from the stone golem, I only got one thing. Which means that we're gonna have this fire golem coming up. Yep, there he is. Pop him with my ball lightning. Stuns him, and the second hit kills him. Heart of a fire golem. I don't get a piece of him. That's a little weird. I only get the piece of the one. And here we have Zardas's tower in all its glory. Zardas the Necromancer. I forget if this thing is gonna... Nope, okay, good.
Hold on, who's talking to me? You are talking to me? How did you get into my head? You are what? The servant of your master? You seem to be a creature from hell. You want me to be silent?
I like how its sound effects, like its dialogue lines, just sound like it's so malcontent. It's like, I have to talk to you. I'm gonna exit out of here so I can close my inventory screen, because that's...
Mortal? Who? Me? Okay, I'm on my way.
Kind of distracting. And actually, I'm gonna get black screened. Okay, that's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Shut the Gothic process down and reboot. And now we can have that talk with the demon without my stupid inventory screen over it.
Hold on, who? You see, you want...
Alright.
Is your master's name perhaps Zardas? Oh, right, so names are not important. Okay. I'll just assume that this here is the Tower of Zardas. I have to talk to your master. Me? Unworthy? What kind of test? Ah, I understand. Whoever wants to talk to your master must prove worthy first. Hold on, what was that? The proof? Victory over what? Victory over the elements? Stone? Ice? Fire? Here's the heart of a stone golem. What? Right! Worthy proofs! Missing? 2 are still missing? Is this heart of an ice golem the proof? Duality? The second proof? 1 is still remaining? What about this heart of a fire golem? Perfection? I'm worthy? If that's the case, I'd like to speak to your master now. Counter evidence? What kind of counter evidence? A rune? A rune for me? Well, then I'll accept the rune of teleportation as a sign of worthiness.
I just love that dialogue is like counter evidence. What kind of counter evidence? A rune? A rune for me? He's like really hamming up this one-sided conversation, and there's no way that that's how it should have been recorded, but it's great.
Mortal? Who? Me? Okay, I'm on my way.
Alright. So now I've got a teleport rune that will take me to the top of Zardos' tower. But I'm going to steal his stuff first. Alright, that's a lot of war. Anything else down here? A couple more chests. Well, one at least. Same combination as the last one. And, ooh, we have an elixir, an extract of life, and just a bunch of useful restoration potions. So I'm going to go ahead and drink that extract of life, because unlike the other stat potions, like the strength, dexterity, and mana ones, there's no way to train your life force. That just gets better automatically when you level up, so there's no risk of, like, hitting the max, so we'll just keep drinking those. And yeah, so take the teleport rune and teleport up to the top. And here we are. More chests to loot. Just normal potions that time. Ah. More potions. Can never have too many potions. Zardos should be somewhere nearby. It's through here. And up this ladder. See, now this is another one of those unnecessary ladders. Like, the ladder is here, and you've got, like, this looks like a very important room because you've got the pentagram here, and there's like dungeon type things. But in order to get to that spot, or no, I guess he would just teleport there, but like to get up to here, every time Zardos would have to climb this stupid ladder every time, and as we'll see, Zardos does not look like a particularly fit individual.
Who dares to disturb me in my studies?
My name is...
I don't wish to know your name. It's insignificant. All that matters is that you're the first person in years to have solved my golem's riddles.
Maybe he's not... Maybe fit is not the issue, it's just that he's like a super old man, and I can't imagine climbing a ladder would be safe. Like, what if he falls and breaks his hip? Like, that ain't good.
Have there been any other visitors?
Not many. And when they began to annoy me, I confronted them with one of my supernatural creatures.
You enjoy being on your own, don't you? I was sent by Saturus. We need your help. The Magicians of Water plan to use their big ore mound.
The ore mound is not the solution.
It isn't?
No.
Okay.
All the Magicians of Fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
That does not surprise me. Those foolish barbarian butchers in the castle, especially Gomez, were never to be trusted. Caristo and the other magicians elected their own hangman when they helped Gomez to usurp the power.
The so-called Sleeper is said to be an evil archdemon. That's what the Brotherhood in the swamp found out. Now the Magicians of Water believe that everybody in the colony is in great danger.
There is a greater danger than anyone within the barrier could possibly imagine.
If the explosion of the ore mound doesn't avert the great danger...
Forget the ore mound. Its power won't open the barrier. If Caristo and Saturus hadn't wasted their time fighting over foolish and vain issues throughout the past years, they'd all know what I know now.
Which is?
None of the 12 magicians ever stopped to wonder why the formation of the barrier got beyond their control, or why it assumed such gigantic proportions.
Did you find out why that happened?
Well, one thing is certain. The answer lies deep beneath the Orc town.
The Orc town?
Orcs are not animals, as many people think. Their culture is as old as the human culture. A few centuries ago, 5 Orc shaman invoked a very old archdemon, which they hoped would give their clan the power to defeat their enemies.
This archdemon, was it the Sleeper?
The Orcs gave him that name much later. But I won't tell you why they did it, or why they are now terrified by the supernatural creature.
Why not?
I believe you could be... No. To be really sure, you'll have to perform another task.
Which task?
Listen carefully. The Orcs have exiled one of their shamans from the town.
Why have they exiled him?
The dying Orc warrior was no longer able to answer that question when he was interrogated by one of my demons.
What does this Orc shaman have to do with my task?
He'll tell you the rest of the story about the Sleeper.
An Orc shaman is hardly likely to be keen on talking to me.
Do you want me to help you or do you not?
Well, yes, but...
Then never question my words again. Find the shaman. He's not on good terms with his brothers in the Orc town, so he may listen to you before turning you into a living torch.
Very comforting. Where is this exiled shaman?
Go to the old citadel in the east. You can't miss it. It's on top of a high mountain, which can be seen from a distance.
Can you just enter it?
They call it the old citadel, but there's hardly anything left of it other than the foundation walls. It's been a ruin for many decades.
I will get the answers from this shaman.
My servant has already given you a teleportation rune for the pentagram 1 floor below. That will make it easier for you to get back here later.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
Ha! Death to the Undead. That's a good one. Circle 4, I can use that. I will buy that. If I can get the right weapons out. Oh hell, I'm gonna pay for it with crossbow bolts. Oh, I just activated sticky keys again. Damn it. No, don't. Oh god, son of a... Sticky keys, you ruined this trade interaction. 9, 10, 11. Alright. Oh wait, that's arrows. I meant to use bolts. Oh god. Alright. What is this, the 3rd time's the charm? 9, 10, 11. Alright. Cool, so Death to Undead, that's a super nice rune. There. Cool. Fortunately, I don't think I... Yeah. Can't equip any more runes. Alright, so now... we have to get to the fortress right over there. Yeah, right over there. How am I doing on XP? Alright, I'm about to get a level up. And strafe glitch for the win. Let me also pop some speed potions. Oh, that's a wall. Alright, I can't get up from this side, so we gotta go around the path on the left here. Go ahead and save. Sure looks like I'm running out of path here. Sure looks like I'm sliding off path now. Strafe glitch. Yeah, alright, alright. Doing a little low on mana right now. This tree looks oddly illuminated. I don't know if that's lighting or textures or what. But I definitely don't look right. Alright, is there anything over here of interest? Any loot? Any corpses? Alright, we have this cave over here. Actually, can I loot meat off these guys? I cannot. Another disappointingly empty cave. There should have been like some potions or even just a skeleton with crappy rusted weapons. This is kind of a cool view. Might look better from the top though. Oh, hello. Alright, I can hear the sound of battle above me. I'll try to run up here and get in on the action before everything is dead. Did something attack me to the left? Yep, but that's fine. You can stay over there. You can also stay over there. I want to fight this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy crap. That was unexpected. Oh, I wanted to climb that. Run away! Oh god. Oh god, no! No! I couldn't get out of the inventory quick enough to turn and run. Okay, so I guess that means I'll have to kill that one guarding the bridge or whatever on my left, so that way it doesn't get in my way. One over who was stuck against the wall here, but he's not currently. Alright, so these guys are busy fighting him. I wanted to climb up here, but I can't. probably immediately turn to fight me when they realize, oh no. Yeah, run away! There goes my speed potion. No! God! Oh, and now the game's crashed. Frustration and disappointment in myself leading to frustration and disappointment in the game engine. Alright. Loading back in. And, what is this? Take 3 on this particular encounter. Yes, for those in chat, I have a couple of graphics mods on, one of which is the DX11 mod, and the others, I forget who the guy's name is, but it's a texture pack. So this is obviously not what the game was originally supposed to be. There's also like a setting in the system pack, I think, that turns the barrier shimmer on constantly. So that's on too. Oh, goodness. Run away. Get the sword out, please. Please, please. Alright. Ah, I did not get the kill for that. Alright, let me save this. Wait, did that go through? Yeah, okay.
Oh, thanks, stranger. Bad orcs won't kill me. Old brothers, today enemies.
Who are you?
Name Urshak. Be son of the spirit. People call shaman.
How do you know our language?
Urshak be slave of humans in mine. Run away. Happened many winters ago.
You were a slave in the mine? Which mine?
Mine be under village in Hollow.
Look at his left foot. He's got it cocked all awkwardly.
Why do your brothers fight you?
Urshak in disfavor. Besmirch creed in Krushak. Believe Krushak bad demon.
What does Krushak mean?
Humans call sleep.
You mean sleeper?
Yes, humans say sleeper.
What do you know about the sleeper?
Be 5 brothers. Be many winters ago. Be sons of spirit, like Urshak.
You mean 5 shaman?
Call Krushak. One defeat clan of enemy. 5 brothers that build temple under earth for Krushak.
A subterranean temple for the sleeper? That's what Zardos must have meant when he spoke about the entrance being in the Orc town. What happened in the underground temple?
Brothers that give heart to Krushak. But Krushak be bad. Krushak curse all who build temple. Brothers have no heart. Be dead and live. Be both. Krushak now have heart of brothers. Heart now be power for Krushak.
What happened to the workers who built the temple?
Krushak curse all. Workers too. Be all dead and live. Both at same time.
Didn't the orcs at the surface do anything about it?
They seal temple. Brothers today worship Krushak. Krushak gets sacrifice. so no become bad. Urshak think sacrifice bad thing. I said Krushak bad. Brothers no want to hear. Brothers say Urshak go. Brothers hit Urshak.
I need to enter the underground temple. Can you take me there?
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. But entry of temple be home. Urshak home no can go.
I see. You mean they won't let you go back into the Orc town? Can you show me where the Orc town is on my map?
Home of Urshak beware map empty. Stranger give map. Then Urshak finish map.
What?
That's amazing. You're a good cartographer. Thanks.
Alright.
Well, looks like I'll have to fight my way through.
Brothers home very strong. Brothers be very many. Stranger no go. Many warriors. Stranger die. Other sons of spirit home. Stranger make fire. Then stranger die.
Okay, but I have to find a way into the temple.
Urshak no way. Stranger wear Ulumulu.
Ulumulu? What's an Ulumulu?
The sign of friendship. Brothers respect Ulumulu. Stranger wear Ulumulu. Then stranger no die.
I like how he's obligated to say Ulumulu, like in that exact sort of tone.
Where can I get this Ulumulu?
Stranger go see friend of Urshak. Friend of Urshak kill Ulumulu. Stranger wear Ulumulu. Then stranger no die.
Yeah, I have the no die bit all right, but where can I find your friend?
Friend of Urshak in mind of humans. Friend no run away with Urshak. Friend be ill then.
Were you held captive in the old mine?
Urshak no understand.
Were you a prisoner in the abandoned mine?
Urshak no word.
Were you held in the free mine?
Urshak prisoner in mine under village in hollow. Urshak think people call so.
Thanks for your help.
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. Stranger now friend of Urshak. Friend take present. Take Urshak talisman. Talisman protect from breath of fire lizard. Urshak can no go home. Urshak now live here. Friend come when need help.
I may take you up on your offer.
Alright. I think... Yep, Orc Talisman, just like the one we got helped Milton get. So... So at this point, I'm supposed to go to the mine at the new camp. But I think there's still some more stuff around here to explore. Frush Brockdar. Still not as good. If memory serves correctly, there's a switch somewhere that I can press to open up a secret compartment. I'm gonna take a look around before I press that switch, because I want to make sure I know what to look for. Alright, I think this I can climb. Oh, I almost fell off. Yo, buddy. Okay, there we go. And there ain't nothing up here except a view of the colony. Yeah, this is the much better view than the one on the side of the mountain, but I got this damn ball of light in my way. Alright, I'm just gonna strafe glitch down from here, because I ain't going back down that way. Alright, let's press the switch and try to figure out what it does. I think I heard... What? Oh. Okay. This is inopportune. I need to get my hammer equipped. I hit the ball lightning so that way I could try to stun it, and he's just gonna kill me while I tried to switch to it. The ironic thing was I didn't need to ball lightning him because he kind of de-aggroed me, but hindsight's 20/20, as they say. I did press that switch, right? Why is the floor not collapsing? Here we go. Oh god. Ah! What the hell? Alright, now... did not screw up the timing of the attacks, and possibly resort to just cheesing him. And also land a couple of critical hits in the process. Yeah, much easier that way. I don't think those were permanent elixirs. Okay. Here we go. Interesting. Let me talk to Zardus. And see, here's where it gets kind of annoying having to climb this ladder every time we talk to Zardus. Why can't the teleport just take us up here? Why would you design a tower with a really annoying ladder as the only way to get up to the study?
I have the answers from the Orc Shaman.
Shaman.
Well, then report.
The 5 Orc Shaman that invoked the Sleeper built him an underground temple. Its entrance is in the Orc town.
That's right.
Ungrateful as he was, he tore out their hearts and condemned them and the workers to an eternal existence as undead creatures.
Very good, very good.
The Orcs locked the temple and started making sacrifices to appease the demon.
Have you found a way to enter the temple?
Yes, there's an Orc who...
No details. Go to the underground temple. There you'll find the only way to destroy the barrier.
I don't understand.
Didn't you call on me to help with the destruction of the barrier?
That's right, but...
Then go. A lot of time has already been wasted. Go into the underground temple to find the answer.
Alright. Also, it's been really bugging me how they say shaman.
I'm glad you've come. I've been expecting you.
Because I believe shaman is like the commonly accepted pronunciation of that word, but everyone here is insisting on saying shaman.
You've been expecting me? Why?
Gorn asked me to send you to him as soon as you arrived.
What's up?
He has a plan to free the occupied mine.
Is he still guarding the entrance to the mine?
Yes, please see him as soon as possible.
Cool. Heal me, please.
I'm injured.
Through my words I call upon the powers of healing. Your body and spirit shall be well.
Yeah, that was a cool musical
Show me
chime.
your goods.
Oh, hello.
Have you spoken to Zardus?
Kind of. I don't know that it matters what I pick.
Well,
Well, what?
the whole thing's not the way you think.
What do you mean? He needs to find a way how to blow up the ore mound.
The ore mound, it's grown very high.
Find Zardus. He needs the help.
What was that journal entry about?
Maybe. I doubt that's unlikely to change. Maybe.
Alright.
That wasn't very clever.
Now, there's a few interesting things coming up here. At least one of which I might be tempted to spend some skill points on. Because right now I have just enough to learn the 5th circle of magic, but there's an opportunity here to learn how to skin crawlers.
A good fight.
Mine crawlers, so that I can...
How do...
On the way. Rat.
Oh, so that I can get Wolf to make me mine crawler plate armor, and that armor is, I think, the best armor in the game until near the end. But maybe I'll just skip that and save my skill points, because armor doesn't really seem to be that important right now, especially because with me having these mage skills now, I can kill enemies at a range, so I'll be taking less damage in general and won't need the armor as much. And it's possible that the high robes of water, and I think eventually we can get Necromancer's armor like what Zardus wears. I think we can get that at some point, and that might be not much worse than the crawler plate armor.
You're just in time. We're preparing our counterattack. Taking back the free mine is the first step.
You're planning to retake it with just 4 men? Where are all the mercenaries?
A frontal attack is no good. Gomez's people are too well entrenched for that. But we could run a stealth mission, eliminating one man after another. That could work. Lee asked me to give you a message. As a magician of the Circle of Water and an experienced fighter, you have been chosen to carry out this mission. I'll go with you. Together we can make it.
The first step? What will be the second?
As soon as the mine is ours again, we'll start looking for the mountain pass that Gomez's people used in the raid. When the pass is closed, the situation will be under control again.
I see. Why me of all people?
You've already proved more than once that you can be brave and clever at the same time. Besides, you know the old camp and the guards better than most of us. You are the best man for this difficult job.
Okay, let's go and teach the unwelcome guests of the mine a lesson.
I didn't expect you to say anything else. Here, take this key. It opens the gatehouse in front of the entrance to the mine. Let's fight! Hello! Let's fight!
Greetings.
I think at some point, here we go. I was like, someone has to tell me to talk to Wolf, right?
Oh, I nearly forgot. The rogue wolf wants to talk to you urgently before we leave for the mine.
Then I'd better go there now.
You do that. I'll wait for you right here.
So I think if he's gonna ask for... If I'm gonna have to spend skill points on this, then I'm probably not gonna bother with it. Unless it's like... well, maybe, I don't know. The crawler plate armor does look kind of interesting.
Maybe. Let's talk about something else.
A good fight. You're...
Gorm said you wanted to talk to me urgently.
I'm glad you dropped by before you left.
Before I go where?
Before you go to visit the not-so-free mine.
What's up?
I've had an idea how to produce a completely new armor.
Oh, and how's that?
The mine crawler's armor plates are the hardest material I know. I don't mean the small, harmless specimens found in Gomez's buried mine. No, not them. There's a far more dangerous kind in our mine. The armor of these beasts is nearly impenetrable. If you could bring me some of these armor plates, I could try to make armor from them.
I like how his mouth is still kind of yammering. I'm a little worried that he's going to automatically deduct skill points.
How can I remove the plates from those beasts?
Well, that's quite easy. The back plates are only joined to the body around the edges. Just take a razor blade and cut along the dotted line.
Okay, I get it. I'll see if I can find those armor plates.
He did not deduct skill points. So sweet. I guess I'll do that then.
And you're telling me without wanting anything for yourself?
Not exactly. If I manage to make good armor from these plates, I will. Very quickly. Very much. Oh, forget it.
And this is why I always feel bad about beating up Wolf, because he's kind of a nice guy, and he does this cool thing for you, but he's got good inventory as well, and I don't want to have to pay for that if I don't have to.
People are waiting.